Why, hello there, and good talk to you all. I am your host, Dr. Weiser Thrip, and with me is my creation, Frankenstein. Hello. And this month we have a very special guest from Random Horrors, the Wacky Horror Picture Show. We have Wackjob. Thanks for having me, Doc. Yeah, I would appreciate less of this doc. So, welcome to this month's Thrip and Frank N show. And what is the subject of this month's discussion, Frank N? Oh, this month it's Halloween, because, well, it's October and Halloween is less than a week away. Oh, yeah, it is. Halloween. So, Wackjob, tell me, what is Halloween to you? What do you do when you're, taking part in the festivities? Well, I like to go out with my guys, Stabby, Donald McRonald, and Silencio, and we all go out and we terrorize people, like Clockwork Orange style. Uh, okay. Uh, Frankens, this is going to be your first Halloween. Are you excited? Oh, yes, Master. I can't wait to see what Halloween is like. Is it like that Christmas when I was born, around when I was born? Yeah, very similar. So, Halloween. I remember as a child we did not really celebrate it. In fact, no one in the European country, like in the UK and stuff, they never celebrated Halloween. They never went trick or treating until like 1979, 1 year later, because of John Carpenter's Halloween. Yes, and wasn't that originally titled The Babysitter Murders? Yeah, it was. Also, Michael Myers was originally meant to wear a clown mask, because they had that much of a low budget, but they found a cheap down post Captain Kirk mask from Star Trek. Yeah, they did. And they painted it white, widened the eye holes, and made the shape mask. Yes, also, Halloween 1 and 2 are like one film, broke into two parts. Yeah, that is correct. But yeah, Halloween is like meant to represent the last night all the monsters and ghouls get to come out and cause terror and stuff. Also, people tend to go out and do trick or treating. Oh, yes, that's very exciting. I can't wait to go out there. No, Franken. You can go out, but you can't go trick or treating with the children. You can go around town, you and I, we can go around town to Halloween parties and crash them and that. Oh, yeah, me and my friends will probably do that too. Oh, boy. We love Halloween, my guys. I mean, Halloween to me as a kid growing up in Little Italy, it was just, do fucking shit. Do you mind if I swear on here? Yeah, this is a podcast. It's meant to be aimed for adults. I should warn you by the way that is what we are meaning to our listeners. There are a lot of mature content in this. Yeah, lock your children in the stairs. Yeah, Frankie, that is not quite a good suggestion to lock children under the stairs. Hey, do you mind if I smoke? Smoke? Well, yeah, as long as you don't blow it into my face, and I see you already have. Please don't do that again, Wackjob. I'm so sorry. I thought I was your guest. You are a guest. Now, as we were talking Halloween, so Yeah, when I was a young boy, we did not have Halloween in Germany. But what we did have, we did have quite a lot of um, other celebrations such as Christmas and Easter. But yeah, not much Halloween. So, Halloween, usually the children dress as a monster. Oh, and is it commonly a witch, a vampire, or a werewolf? Or a mummy, or a pumpkin, or skeleton? Yeah, those are like the common choices, but these days, a lot of young people dress as whoever they like their favorite superheroes, the Avengers I've seen in recent years, and stuff. But yeah, I love Halloween. I have, children come to the door, and they don't get scared much because they think everything that I have on me here is fake. Oh, did I answer the door to some of them? Yeah, as long as you scare them kindly, though. You don't want to cause trouble. Yes, and I can just go out and about and show my face. Yeah, because you're a creation. People will mistake you for Frankenstein's creation. What's Frankenstein? Oh, yeah, I have never read that book to you, have I? I will have to do so. You have never heard of Frankenstein. It was written by Mary Shelley. Yeah, what job it was. So tell me about your experiences and stuff with Halloween, Wackjob. Well, as you know, as a kid, I never really got out much because I was abused and stuff, but I'm not going to get into detail about that. But yeah, I would, the first time I ever did something for Halloween was when I was 18 and I was taken out of foster care. Um, I dressed as myself, which is this clown you see before you. I pretty much terrorized people and committed my first act of sorry about that. We had to cut there for a second because, well, the things Wackjob has done in his past, he just, yeah. I'm not going to get into details about it on here, but Wackjob, you need to not say all these things. Master, what say? Don't say that word, necrophiliac. Oh, fuck! I just said it. Look, I'll explain it to you later, Frank, and after this podcast. I started to think this was a bad idea getting Wackjob on. I heard that. Yeah, of course you did. So, as I was saying, um, the Halloweenness. So usually around Halloween time, we carve pumpkins into various monstrous features and stuff. Oh, Master, will you show me how to do that? When I get a pumpkin? Yeah, I'll show you how to do it. It's quite simple. Yeah, what you do is you cut the top off, but do it slightly tilted so you can make a top for your pumpkin. Ah, that's right. Then you take out all the gooey inside and then smooth it out. Yeah, the next thing you know, you do a design of your choice and then cut right into them making a facial feature or stuff. Yeah, it is that simple to do a pumpkin. Um, it's not very difficult. You can find many, many tutorials onto YouTube. Yeah, and you can use the remains to make pumpkin pie or pumpkin soup. Yeah, you can. So, what else can we do? Also, a lot of Halloween festivities also involve apple dunking. You can dunk your head into a barrel of water with an apple and take one. Ooh, Halloween sounds like fun. Lot better than Christmas. For horror lovers like us, Halloween is Christmas. Yeah, my gang's playtime. Also, I enjoy getting my Twitter and just bash out. I'm sorry about that again. Wackjob was getting into detail about his violenceness. Wackjob, I'm afraid if you keep going on about your violent ways and stuff, I will have to ask you to leave. Oh, such spoiled sports. Fine then, I'll try and keep it PG-13 even though it's not PG-13. Thank you. So, Wackjob, tell me, um, what else do you do on Halloween apart from your violent crusades? Oh, I like to chillax, go to the strip club and look at some naked ladies. Good, I didn't say whores. You just said it right now. This is funny having a clown. You're meant to be funny, aren't you? Well, yes. What I don't get is why there are so many chlorophobic people out there. Chlorophobes, if you're listening to this, I am a funny clown, alright? Yeah, we're scary, but don't we make you laugh? No, aren't we funny? Okay, that is enough. Calm yourself down, Wackjob. Okay, let's talk some more on, like, Halloween-related movies. So, there is the Halloween franchise, Halloween 1, 2, which we just discussed earlier. Them being, like, one film in two parts. Then there is the third installment, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Yeah, that's when, John Carpenter saw potential for this movie to, work as an anthology series. Yeah, that is right. But instead, that whole idea completely backfired. I thought it was quite a good film, Master. Yeah, Halloween 3 is a good movie in its own way. But of course, if you don't think of it as one of the Halloween movies in the franchise, then, you know, it can work as a good horror film. I mean, you know, Mr. Colin Cochran is a fine villain in the film Halloween 3. Yeah, I also like, what's his name? Is it Tom Atkins? Who is the main guy in it? I thought he was quite a good protagonist. Yeah. I think that might be good as a remade film, you know, like remake Halloween 3, but only call it something different, like Halloween, not Halloween 3. Something like, something like Silver Shamrock or something, you know. Yeah. Who do you think would be good in that? I think they should have David Morrissey as, like, the main guy, the doctor guy in the movie. And Malcolm McDowell as Colonel Cochran, and Danielle Harris as the leading lady. Something that could, like, pay, like, huge homage to the franchise, including Rob Zombie's takes on them. Yeah, we shall get to Rob Zombies very shortly. But then we had Halloween 4 and 5, which are like continuous storyline with Jamie Lloyd, and that was the launch of Danielle Harris's Scream Queen career. Yes, and then there was a sixth film which didn't have her in it, but it was the last film with Donald Pleasance as Dr. Loomis. Yeah, because didn't he die shortly after? Yeah, he did. So then we don't hear for about 3 years till we get another one, Halloween H2O 20 years later. Again, it is like, I like to think that Laurie faked her death in this movie. But, we all know that ain't true. I like to think she faked her death and kept Jamie out of harm's way so Michael would not target her. Yeah. I see what you mean, yeah. That is quite good, you know, Wackjob. Yeah. So, what else is going on in the world. Yeah, she faked to death, but why would she raise a son for in H2O? Oh, not to forget H2O's sequel, Resurrection. We don't see much of the, Jamie Lee Curtis in it as she gets killed in the opening scene. Yeah, she does. That was the last in the original series, and then we got Rob Zombie's Halloween. I liked how it took a different approach, exploring Maya's backstory. But, and then the last half hour was like a sort of shot-for-shot remake. I liked how the whole film wasn't a complete shot-for-shot remake. And then the sequel, what the fuck happened there? What was with the white horse? To be honest, I do not know. I didn't think that was Rob Zombie's best work. It sounds like he took elements of his own and just put Michael Myers in them. Yeah, very true, Frank N. So, what other movies take place around Halloween? There's Trick or Treat that you showed me, Master. That was a good anthology horror, but it was like all set around the same night, with the same character Sam always appearing. Yeah, that's right. I've never seen that movie. You haven't seen Trick or Treat? Nope. 10 years old and I still haven't seen it. Why not, Wackjob? Never had the interest. What about the movie All Hallows Eve? Oh, fuck yeah, I've seen that movie. I so cannot wait for that whole solo story with Art the Clown. Damn, he is a good clown. Yeah, I'm assuming so. Well, you would like it because you yourself are a clown. What else is there on the topic of Halloween? What about that film, The Nightmare Before Christmas? Is that Halloween or is it a Christmas film? I would say it falls into the category of both. Falls into the category of both. I only like the first half where it is Halloween. Christmas. Oh, Christmas time. Is it not a good time for you? Yeah, I don't want to talk... Well, can I talk about Christmas? Does it involve bashing people's heads in and stuff? Yeah, well, wearing a Santa suit, scaring people. No, I don't think that is going to be much appropriate. Also, we are pretty much on to Halloween, not Christmas. That will be for next month's discussion. Yes, Christmas. It'll be my second one. Yes, I can't wait for that one again. It was quite fun. Yeah, I am assuming so. Other things. Halloween is like a ancient tradition too. I haven't done my research much, but people would ward off evil spirits by dressing as animals. Oh, that's very interesting, Master. We ought to look that up more on the internet. Oh yeah, the internet knows the answer to everything. Yeah, it does. Okay, is there anything else for us to discuss on this month's podcast show? Well, I'd like some of those cartoony films you showed me, like the Halloween Tree and Scooby-Doo films. Scooby-Dooby-Doo! You watched that show, Scooby-Doo? Yeah, it's not a bad movie, that. So what are these cigars that you smoke? Oh, no, I like to smoke them. Yeah, I don't think you are, well, it is my house and I have the podcast equipment. Please do not blow into my face stuff. If this was done in a real studio, you would have to leave, because you can't smoke when on air. Yeah, you can't smoke. Master, do you smoke? No. I mean, I used to, but, with my mother and everything, I decided to stop. Yeah, did Dr. Purcell do that hypno thing on you so you won't smoke? Yeah. Is there anything else that we are gonna discuss that's on topic, huh? That's to do with Halloween? You know, is there that movie, any more Halloween movies? Well, yeah, there's tons of them, and we have just been talking about them on this month's discussion on the Thrip and Frank N show. Well, listeners, I think that is pretty much it for this month's Thrip and Frank N show. I have been your host, Dr. Weiser Thrip, and I have been Frank N. Stein. And we've also had a guest on the show this month, Wackjob. Yeah, thanks for having me. Can I go and do something insane now? You could. But I will have to alert Dr. Purcell. You clearly have escaped his treatment. Oh, fuck. I forgot you know him. Yeah. Well, let's just wrap up the show before we handle the situation, before it gets bad. I'm out of here. Ooh, Master, he's out of here. I know Frank N. Damn it. He is not coming on the show again. He is a total nightmare. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so, that's pretty much it for this month on the Thrip and Frank N show. You know, thanks again for listening, and we will see you all, well, we will speak to you all, next month, where it will be November, and the last one of the year, and we will explain why next month. So, until then, I like to bid you all auf Wiedersehen goodbye. Yeah, bye-bye! Okay, that is a wrap. Now I'm going to deal with Wackjob before he goes mental. Don't forget your trigun, Master. Thank you, Frank N.